that. Boom, boom. Gonna see on a blank screen for a sec. Boom. Let's get started, you know? I'd like to see this, We're gonna continue the follow series. Hopefully we will get in the Institute today. Oh, that's like I think that's like the Furious Power Fist or something. Yeah, it is. But, today we are going to, we're gonna try and get in the Institute. If not, then we're going to try next episode. So, this is like the Furious Power Fist. It's really cool. You put your arm in there, and you punch people with it, and there could be like a heating coil on the top, which is just like heated, like superheated metal, or there can be like a cinder block up here, bunch of stuff. But yeah. Oh boy, I don't even know how they made that, bro. Look at that, it's freaking tank. Put your arm inside that, bro. It's crazy. Where are we going? Return to Virgil. Okay. Just fast travel over there. Laser rifles and missiles deal deadly powerful energy damage, can completely disintegrate defeated foes.
We're trucking down a lot of rads sticking around here.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of rads, Nick. Come on. This cave is off no rats, so that's good.
Excuse me.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry.
Oh my God.
They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Good enough.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Got it covered.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there.
Okay.
For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. so you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it
Brotherhood,
takes. Call on whoever you know
Minutemen.
to help you.
Railroad. Brotherhood, the Minutemen, and the Railroad? Okay. Probably talk to the Brotherhood, because I can. And now, let's just go talk to the Brotherhood. So as a tactical choice, you will usually raise your radiation level, true. So that's what that is. It's like a water filter. Yeah, looks like it. I could see that. Faintly.
If you need a lift down to the airport, just grab a ride.
Our vertebrates should be the air superiority we need.
I need a Gatling laser, bro. I want that so badly. Gatling lasers are 2 OP. And he should have them, but he just doesn't.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading.
Yeah,
according to
yada,
the scribe.
yada, yada.
Remember the Institute.
Sure.
To accomplish, I've had our scribe.
Right.
The only logic. That's where we need.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Need to repair my power armor.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
Okay.
You know, those
Thoroughly
things
secure
with the
all
plastic
gear
covers?
while on the flight deck. Thank you.
Freak me the heck out.
Ugh.
Nice little setup with the mission. And one of these at the agency.
Night.
Get a shipment of plastic. That's my old power armor. I could take that old heap of junk, but
Proctor Tegan,
Now, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
hey, he has 44 rounds. I'll take those. Take the Gatling laser. Come on. Bruh. Fusion core only has 79.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Can't take my armor like this, because I'm not have. I don't have this plastic here. So.
Hail Knight. Food in the mess hall isn't bad. The last person that disobeyed as long as you don't smell us.
What's our next move?
Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Dance.
Valentine.
Come on.
Have Captain Cade take a look at that injury.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of heaven, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Oh! I got ways of getting in here. $31 fusion cores.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what? No. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves?
Yeah.
Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
You definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running. Wait, you're going into the Institute alone?
Okay, scrap that.
luck building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
A biometric scanner now? You gotta be kidding me, man. Generators. There. If we don't find one, then we'll sure find one at Arcjet Systems. All we need to do is like find a microscope and then we're set. Come on. promising. It isn't a genetics lab after all. They should have like a microscope here somewhere. Come on.
What?
The globe. It's not gonna be in the main lobby. Okay, cannot go up that way. Go down this way. There's still a gunner in here. You were dead, my friend.
Anything useful?
There's still gunners. Look around.
I wonder what type of genetic experimentation is going on in this facility.
Nope. Technical document. Come on. Come on.
Huh?
Who's there?
Me.
Let's rock!
Well, you died on the job. There's stuff in there. There's money in there. I'm dead, bro. Microscope. 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 Shouldn't be this hard to find a gosh darn microscope. Maybe we missed something. Elevator. Didn't do that before. So, dang, bro, your arm got blown off. Let's go up the elevator. Hey, what's up, viewer? Terminal? Come on. Come on. Bro, my phone's an open door. I need to find a microscope.
All right. Hopefully there's something useful here.
Nothing?
Just a pile of junk.
Well, I'm not actually gonna have to listen to archive systems because I know they have archive systems. tremendously. Oh my god. Sorry. Hey, buddy. That's a bad way to die. Need to get out of here.
Yes.
Let's open it up.
Can't find. This is ground floor. No luck. Green check. Green tech genetics was a bust. ArcJet system surely should be. Come on. Power station make modifications to your power. Hey bro, it's Axel 1. Yeah, it's Axel 1. Arm. The helmet I think is like a... I have no idea what the helmet is. ArcJet systems. I think that's what we're gonna have to put like the genetics piece. But in ArcJet systems, they definitely should have biometrics. Damn. Last time I was here, I rocket blasted dance. I'm gonna get how you fit like a sniper rifle or a tool case. Boom.
Sweet.
What's up, bud?
That's it. Nice.
Bruh.
Got it.
think something will be promising at the engine core. Not there. I'll go to Diamond City and find it.
Warning. Fuel depleted. Engine core is offline. Warning. Fuel depleted. Engine core is offline.
Offline. Hold up, guys. I gotta go do something real quick. dead. Because, you know, God's never dead. God's not dead.
Geiger's going crazy with my suit.
It's not a load of rats, man. Let's go to Diamond City, see if we can get there. Balance protects most energy and ballistic damage. Oh. That's a real soldier right there.
It's a shame these people have to live. For what?
You need protection. Everyone.
Let's see what you have.
Self-defense?
Be buying those off you. Just one. I gotta take at least 50 rounds. Plasma pistol. That's cool. Laser musket. Step mouse. Okay, bro.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
What do you know? Crazy Myrna had it. So, that's right. No, it's lit. Let's go. And, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get in the Institute boys. It's really happening. I should charge my phone right now, but
Too busy to speak right now.
We're close.
This isn't gonna do
All we
anything
need is
without
enough power to fire up the signal interceptor.
This isn't gonna do anything without power.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
This is it.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Okay.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
If you have them.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
You want to have that talk now?
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
So there is a human being under all that power armor after all.
Sometimes I need a reminder, but yes, there is. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
No.
It sounds like he was trying to...
I just want pancakes,
He
so.
was. I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Envoy. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post. It was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle. Paladin Creed was among them. He made his mark on history. And whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature. Well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Refrain from opening fire inside the Institute. It could jeopardize our entire mission.
I've checked and rechecked. Signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
You have your assignments.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform.
I'm stuck.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Oh my god. God.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Amy?
Welcome to the Institute.
Whoa. Bro, what the heck?
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy.
Bionetics,
And our actions
shopping.
are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all.
Okay.
As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean. Who are you?
Sean, it's me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father!
Father.
There's someone here. Help me.
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me. He's trying to take me. Father? Father, help me.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father.
I hope you die! Why are you running, you little coward, huh? Hey, buddy.
Is someone present?
Shoot. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're back. I made a mistake. I shot Father, and yeah.
Let's start anew. I am Father.
Give me Sean. The real Sean.
I know.
Right. Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am...
Bruh.
Your son.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer in the world, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. Here I am, raised by the Institute, and now how it's lit. To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. It was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far.
Sure. So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean.
Well.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the...
It doesn't matter what they think.
What else?
So you're in charge?
I am the...
They need your help, Sean.
Oh.
Oh. What? Really? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
No. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Just give me... What else can I?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assumed that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take you and find...
Okay.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo. That's...
Hi, Doc.
They were... I don't know.
You really are.
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Uh-huh.
long past...
My father told me. If you...
I just wanted to find my son.
Now that you've... Now, as you might... There's the work yourself.
Right. Absolutely.
Good to hear.
Sure.
Take your time.
It must be a challenge to meet the power...
Over the... Fortunately, it's a good...
Allie.
All set.
Hey there.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you got.
We're all looking forward to
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
When are you going to tell us about it?
Institute Advanced Systems.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing...
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist. The Brotherhood desires.
Right.
I'm not in.
I wish there was something I could say that would convince you.
You're wasting your breath. The Brotherhood desires. I'm not interested.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
You ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the...
Greetings, sir. You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours.
Operating at full capacity.
Seriously, heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package.
You're here.
upgrades I asked.
Glad you made it.
Maybe I should take some courses with me.
Hey, Doc.
So,
Please don't.
here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction as it is
Justin Ayo,
between us
acting
and pretty
director
much
of the
all the
Synth
other
Retention Bureau.
departments.
I'll be up front. I'm
No problems here.
good to hear. Now, our
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain.
certainly.
Uh-huh.
Our main instrument is the Corsairs. They are highly self-sufficient. But I gather you know.
Uh-huh.
In fact,
I'm no stranger to combat.
even now, unless you
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation.
fine. In those cases, all too often.
The Directorate should take the synthoscopes more seriously.
All systems nominal.
Good to see you.
Come on.
Examine my latest reports on batch 274. Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand.
Excuse me,
I wonder
Doctor.
how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally must be
Sure.
close to
I
10
can't.
years old.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, as the name are to that, we've even you probably
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
hard. I'm
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
great. In any case, I imagine.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care then.
Security's too good.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Mechanical menace? What the heck?
Got it.
Oh my. Scared the crap out of me.
detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Got it.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. what we're doing. It's not right. It needs to stop.
Director
If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. May he have mercy on us all.
Dr. Lee.
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Since when do you know what I... Just let me hear it.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Vinay has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good.
I know what I'm about to do.
The responses map almost identically to expectations. Some of the most realized Sean, none of his
Lied
memories
to
are in
me.
there.
They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty.
I know I've
For
been
nothing.
caught up in the moment once or twice.
No matter how badly it hurts,
Just a second or two.
you needed to hear the truth.
Forgetting
And for that,
not a real
I thank you.
need to consider
I came to the
restricting him
Institute
the
to get
lab
away
only
from
for
the
moment.
Brotherhood, from the
I'm well
whole
aware
world.
that others are
I just wanted to do my
put
research
off
in
by his
peace.
presence.
Father took me in and gave me
I
access
were
to
slightly
cutting-edge
more arrogant,
technology
I
that
might
I only
consider that a sign
dreamed
of success.
existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute, but now, if they... I'll tell...
The Mechanical Menace? That's a DLC one, I think. High-tech energy damage with revolutionary sliding. Additional fusion cell ammo which can be cranked multiple times to increase the angle damage of each shot. I got a little crank right there. How's that for an entrance? Really? At Victorian.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Prydwen is a magnificent ship. We're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.